Hello, this is your pre-algebra lesson number 62. We did talk about multiplication with negative numbers, and now we're going to talk about division with negative numbers, sorry. But good news is it's the exact same rules as multiplication. So basically, if you're dividing a negative and a negative, your sign is going to be positive because the signs are the same. If you're dividing a positive and a positive, your answer will be positive. But anytime you have a negative and a positive being divided by one another, your sign will be negative for your answer. So let's look at a few examples with that. All right, our first example that the book gives us is going to be negative 25 divided by positive 5. Okay, so step one is going to be just the same as multiplying. Do the division, ignoring the signs. Okay, so 25 divided by 5. That equals 5. Step two, we need to look at the signs. So we have opposite signs, and that's going to be a negative sign for your answer. Okay, so your answer is going to be negative 5. All right, let's look at another example. We have 18 divided by negative 6. So step one, we're dividing, ignoring the signs. We should get 3. Step two, we have a positive and a negative. Because our signs are opposite, our answer will be opposite. So our answer is going to be negative 3. Okay, let's look at, you can flip over if you're following along. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you at first, but we were on page 275. Now we're on 276. So let's look at an example where the signs are the same. So we're going to do, negative 42 divided by negative 7. So step one, divide ignoring the signs. So you should get 6. Step two, our signs are the same. So that's going to give me a positive sign for my answer. So the answer is still just 6. Okay. Now, like before, you can look, they give you a chart. So if you go back to 275, they do give you a helpful hint there if you need it. That's at the top of 275. But the main thing to remember is just to go ahead and divide, ignoring your signs, and then look at the signs of your numbers. If they're the same, your answer is going to be positive, even if they're both negatives. And if they're opposite signs, if one is positive and one is negative, your answer will be negative. Let me know if you have any questions, as always.